I'm Onika McLean, and you're watching OnikaMcLean.com. The word of the day is increase. And how do you increase? How do you grow, right? So first you have to decide that where you are is not comfortable for you. This is not what you want to do. This is not what you want to do. This is not where you want to be. Not that you're uncomfortable, but it's just not where you want to go, right? So you say, I want to increase. How can I increase? So the first step is to sit down with yourself and make a plan, because we can all say, I want more money. I need a raise on my job. I need a bigger position on my job. I need all these different things. But then you have to think about it. If my life increased today, am I ready for it? Am I living in that same space, right? So if you take 12 hours a day to do a function that should really take you 7, then you're probably not ready for increase. You're not ready because you have no extra space for increase. You say, I want to increase in my love life. We can increase anywhere, right? So I want to increase in my love life. I need a man. But you're sleeping all over the bed. There's no room for increase. You've occupied every space, right? So first you have to figure out, do you have any room to grow? I've planted flowers. I am a flower girl. Look at my dress. But no, seriously, I'm a flower girl. If you look at my garden, I plant all the time. And I remember when I first started my garden, I wanted every flower imaginable. Now this is my first home, and I grew up in the projects, right? So we didn't have grass. Well, we had grass, but you could walk on it. And whatever, right? Whatever, right? Okay, so I started planting like roses and hydrangeas and ferns and everything that I can think about. And I'm just putting it all on top of each other. Most of that stuff died. You want to know why it died? Because the roots need space to spread out. And that's some of your lives. You don't give yourself space to spread out. I need a new job. I want to increase. I need more money. You need more money to do what? You need more money to buy stuff so you could like keep going in this circle, or you really want to grow. So now we have to figure out what we want to do, right? So what we want to do is grow. So we figured out we're growing, right? We're growing. We have organized our life in a way where we can add some additional responsibilities, because people are just not going to give you their money because you say you deserve it. It doesn't work like that. You have to be worth it to them in their minds, right? Because if you're trying to grow, they're trying to grow too. And growing for them is not giving you more money. Growing for them is saving money or investing it in something that's going to give them a bigger return, right? So you have to be an investment. So you want to grow. You're ready to increase. You have organized your life in a way. And this is the part that stops everybody, because you have to do some work, right? You have to organize your life in a way. So you ain't doing that. So you don't want to grow. So you can cut the video off, right? But if you do want to do it, right, and you do want to grow, you're going to do some work. You're going to organize your life in a way where this 8 hours, I'm going to have to probably not take lunch and bring my lunch with me and sit at my desk so I can eat it, so that I can get out maybe an hour earlier, because I'm going to need to take a class, because I'm going to need to grow. I'm going to need to grow, and and what I don't know, you have to know what you don't know, and what I don't know, I have to try to fill that up so that it won't hinder me later, so that when I sit at the table, I'm ready, right? So now you've organized yourself in a way that you want to grow. You've given yourself some space so that your roots can kind of spread out. And then you have to say, what am I willing to take on? Because you got to do some work. You can't just think that the universe is going to just give you everything. I don't know. There's no genies. The universe is just not just going to. You have to change your frequency. You have to be willing, and your frequency has to be able to accept this new responsibility that you're saying that you want. That you're saying, oh, I need. But once you shut up and stop talking about what you need and start doing what you need and start acting in a space of what you need, you start taking on more responsibilities. Oh no, I've mastered what I have here. Now I can take on more responsibility. You know what, John? I want to learn that because I don't know that, and if I can learn that, I can be a bigger asset to you. John's thinking of his investment, you get more money. Now what you do with that money, because you're going to get to a new level, there will be a new devil there. And once you get there, how are you willing to operate in that space? Because just like the drama that you have down here, Biggie, more money, more problems, and that's the truth. That's the truth, because you've got to be responsible for more. Because now here, we done gave you okay, now everything you ever wanted. Here's the Brinks truck. Beep, 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 beep. It's all backing up. Here's the money. What you going to do with it? Why do you want to grow? So now you figured out why you want to grow. You've given yourself an opportunity to grow. You've given yourself the space now. Now you've taken on more responsibility. And guess what? If you didn't get an extra dollar, you just grew.